Hello students, welcome to today's video class. So today we discuss probability of an event and probability of equally likely outcomes and probability of the event A or B. That means first is a probability of an event. Simply, probability of an event is equal to number of outcomes favorable to E divided by total number of outcomes. This is the general formula for to getting the probability of an event. For example, suppose take rolling a die. Okay, means you roll a die. So that means in this random experiment, the sample space S is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Suppose question is find the probability of getting a number which is greater than 4. So it means suppose E1 be the event, so E1 event having elements greater than 4. We have to find out the probability of an event greater than 4. So greater than 4 means here 5 and 6. Clear? So probability of this event, that means P of E1 is equals to, this is the formula, number of outcomes favorable to E by total number of possible outcomes. So for this event, the number of favorable to this event is, this one is 1 and 2, that means 2 divided by total number of outcomes of this experiment is 1, 2, that means there are 6. So equals to 6 is equals to 1 by 3. So this is the probability of this event. Suppose E to be an event is the even numbers. Okay, that means we have to find out the probability of getting a even number. So even number means here in this experiment we get 4, 2, 4 and 6. Okay, so probability of this event E to P of E2 is equals to 1, 2, 3 number of outcomes favorable to E. That means this event 2 the outcomes are 1, 2 and 3, 3. So total number of outcome is 6. So is equals to 1 by 2. Okay. Similarly, suppose E3 an event having a odd number. Okay. So here odd number are equals to 1, 3 and 5. Okay. Then probability of E3 equals to, according to this formula, number of favorable cases is 3 and the total number of possible outcomes is 6. So this probability equals to 1 by 2. So in this way we can find the probability of an event. Suppose we take another example, tossing a coin. Tossing of 2 coins. Okay. So the sample space is equals to HH, HP, TH and TP. Suppose the question is find the probability of an event getting a head. That means E1 be an event getting 1 head. That means in this random experiment the outcomes are, these 2 outcomes have 1 head. So E1 event having elements is equals to H, B and TH. So probability of this E1 is equals to 1, that means here 2 number of possible outcomes is 2. So 2 divided by outcome is equals to 4 is equals to 1 by 2. Okay. Similarly, in this way we can find the number of probability of an event. Okay. Next is probability of equally likely outcomes. Okay. Next is, that means equally likely outcomes means the chance of occurrence of getting the outcomes is always same. Suppose we take S with the sample space of an experiment B, S equals to omega 1, omega 2 up to omega n, and all the outcomes are, that means here omega 1, omega 2, omega n, all these outcomes are equally likely. equally likely, the chance of occurrence of these events are most always same. So the probability of omega equals to p. So for all omega I belongs to S, where 0 less than equals to p less than equals to 1, since probability summation I is equals to 1, probability always sum of the probabilities is always 1. So summation of I is equals to 1, probability of omega I is equals to 1. That means the sum is here, we take the p, suppose n times, so p plus a probability, that means n times is equals to 1. So this n times means np is equals to 1, so p is equals to 1 by n. Since that means simply if we take S with the sample space and E with an event, then probability of E is equals to m by n. Means the number of this is the general formula to find the probability of one equally likely events, that is number of outcomes favorable to E divided by total number of possible outcomes. Suppose taking another example, suppose there are 10 numbers are there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, these numbers are given in a box. Okay, then our question is to find the probability of getting a number which is divisible by 2. That means here the sample space S equals to this one. E1 is the event, the number getting a number divisible by 2. That means from this the divisible by 2 numbers are E1 is equals to 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. So probability of this event, the probability of E1 is equals to 1 number of possible favorable cases to this sample space is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 divided by all possible outcomes, that means 1, 2, 10, that means 10 is equals to 1 by 2. Okay. Similarly, suppose another event E2 be an event getting a prime number. Okay, that means from this we have to find out the probability of getting a prime number. That means here E2 is equals to 2, 3, 5, 7, this much. Clear? Then here probability of E2 is equals to 1, 2 number of favorable outcomes is here 4, total number outcome is 10, that is equals to 2 divided by 5. So in this way we can find the probability of an event in any event. Then next is the probability of the event A or B. That means the probability of A or B. A or B, already we have discussed in algebra for probability. Probability of, that means A or B means A union B is equals to probability of A union B is equals to probability of A plus probability of B plus minus probability of A intersection B. So this is the formula to find out the A union B. Probability of A union B is equals to probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. So this is the general formula of finding the probability of the event A or B, or we can write probability of A or B is equals to probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. Okay, that means if in this event both A and B are disjoint, means if A intersection B is equals to 5, then probability of A union B or probability of A or B is equals to probability of A plus probability of B. That means when the two events A and B are mutual disjoint, means their intersection equals to 5, then probability of A union B is equals to probability of A plus probability of B. So likewise, if we find if for example we given in any event probability of A is equals to probability of A is equals to 1 by 2 and probability of B is equals to 1 by 3 and giving probability of A intersection B is equals to 1 by 5. Then your probability of A union B is equals to, we find probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. Then which is equals to 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 5. Then equals to, this one is, so likewise we can solve it and we can simply solve this and we find the value of probability of A union B. So these are the about probability of any event, probability of equally likely events and the probability of two events, means A probability of A or B or probability of A union B. So you understand it. So thank you.